There's a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And for that game against the Magic, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the fifth
Still very...
And should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
Bobby Portis out there with Prince. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Green in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The 17-footer. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail. Green with the ball. Now guarded by MP. The quick look, no good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Look at MP finish the lob.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
Milwaukee shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Brents, the pass to Portis. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to White. Now Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trent against Giddey. The 11-footer. And down it goes. 2 points. Trent's got his first bucket in this one. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Giddey passes to Smith. Muscling it home, MP.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure.
We're going out there, nope.
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The floater. The offensive rebound. Jackson outside. From outside, off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pulls up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. White's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, you look at the defense there, that's a tough shot by MP to get it up and over that kind of deep.
It's hauled in by White.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Oh, MP with the soft touch.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
From 9 feet out, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lillard. Over Williams. That shot is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks.
One thing that stands out to me, guys, is the disparity in free throws. They need a new recipe for getting to the line.
Yeah, fewer jumpers, more driving to the hoop, more touches down low.
Cooking up some Shaq stew.
Stay out my kitchen, Ernie.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the... Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Well, Clark, this Bucks...
Number 57, MP.
Lillard against White. Pass to White. Over Jackson. And again, no good by Chicago. The Bucks trail by 8. Lillard left side. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
MP getting it done inside.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Jackson gets the bucket. Chicago leading by 6. White, the pass to Vucevic. Back to White. MP against Jackson. Outside White. Clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's White. And he lays it in. White's got 4 points this quarter.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Antetokounmpo up top. Williams defending. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Levine. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
And Jackson, here we go.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Pass to Levine. Now here's MP, defended by Jackson. White. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 8. Lopez with it. Middleton outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side Levine. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bulls out in front, leading by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. And that's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Jackson, Bobby Portis out there with Prince. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The baseline J is on the way. MP shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's White. Bounces high off the rim and drops. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Lillard passes to Jackson, and that one's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
White can't hit. Bucks trail by 8. Lillard looking around. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Portis. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And that one comes up a bit short. The Bucks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Green. Lillard right side. Portis with a screen on Giddey. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Craig. Outside Giddey. To the inside. Portis with the steal. Jackson with it. DeSumo picks him up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jalen Smith. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And following that, the number of second.
Substitution on the court.
Go get him, MP. Your time.
.103 left in the game. Giddey passes to Smith. Inside. Intercepted.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kobe White.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
A nice shot by MP. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team